Oh, looks like we have a match. First one's going to be on Frozen Research.
Nice. All right, so teams want that bot side spawn, especially with those cannon turrets.
The thing I'm interested, I thought about this a little bit. I feel like a decent strategy that could work with the cannon turrets is to wait for them to throw them down, and then you rotate across the map, force them to go away from their cannon turrets.
Yeah.
But then they have enough energy to just toss them out again by the time the rotations all occur. You know, like it's not enough pressure, you know. They own that real estate on the map. Now if they're ever in trouble, they can just walk back there. You know, you can't come there. But the game is here.
Yeah, we've got not mirror matchups, but at least the weapons. 2 lasers, 2 brambles, and 2 heals.
Okay. That's the strategy. Who can play it the best? Least mistakes. Okay. Mafia has them pressed in this corner. This is definitely the advantageous position.
Yeah, they're getting
Looks
BTB
like
super weak.
here.
Yeah, Coordinator's down. Spoiler takes him out. Renge's on the run. At least he still has his healer alive.
Yeah, the lasers are battling though. You know, Renge is not just giving ground to Fauna. He has to definitely work for it. You know.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Spoiler's sitting there just picking down their healer. I wouldn't be surprised to see that kill pop up on the screen here in a sec.
Yeah, and that's not good for BTB because Wookiee still hasn't been touched. If they can't touch Wookiee, they can't win. It's too much coming out. Yeah.
This is a battle of cannon turrets. They're all using cannon turrets, using the same weapons.
Low, but he got back in time.
Looks like their healer has a grenade on the other side. That's an interesting strategy. Could be used to break up clusters of turrets at least.
Yeah, that's definitely a viable strat for turrets as well.
Oh, BTB's getting super low here. Renge pops a shield. He's slivered health. Spoiler eyeing him down. Coordinator goes down. Oh,
yeah, and the
Miami
goes
goes down.
Backside. Yeah, the Bramble on the backside and that pinch was just too much to deal with.
Yeah, they get a full team wipe. KG's up 4-0. Minute and 45 seconds left. Yeah, and Coordinator's pushing out there. And I don't know if he should be pushing on laser like that. Takes some heavy damage. Fauna hits those shots.
Yeah, I'm not sure if BTB is running shield, and if not, that could be the difference. Okay, they are. Okay.
Double grenade there from Miami. I don't know if he meant to throw out 2 there or whether that was a mistake.
Oh, since they have a grenade, that means they have 1 less cannon turret. Then
I think so.
Then that's the difference.
Ooh, Coordinator grabs that health in the nick of time. Ooh, Fauna's having to back off. MAF is getting kind of low here. I think both teams are going to back off and heal.
Yeah, they always make it right back to the healer. And Wookiee safely takes the health pack.
Ooh, I just saw Miami on BTB. Their healer is super low.
$43 seconds left, 5-0. Mafia.
Yep. BTB's going to have to make some kind of push here. They've only got 30 seconds left. Don't know if it's enough time.
Yeah, I don't think they have enough pressure. Fauna, he's looking pretty healthy here, you know. The Bramble 1v1 is kind of happening up top, and
yeah. All the similar weapons are fighting each other. Healer's just keeping everybody charged up. Oh, BTB's getting pretty low here towards the end. Only 8 seconds left.
Yeah, when it comes to mirror matchups, it's all about who can, I guess, play the 2v2 and the 1v1 respectively better. However, with the cannon turrets, it kind of turns the tide in your favor. Grenades is a good idea to break them up, but I don't know. I think with just the energy, I don't think it's worth it.
So it looks like MAF they got an early lead there, going up 4-0 pretty quickly, and then they just played defensively from there on out. It looks like they kind of pushed up, found some weak points, got a couple kills, and then just backed off.
Yeah, that's the safest way to play it. If you win 1-0, a win is a win. And when you have a strat that's defensively as sound as this, the shields regenerating as soon as you get low, healer staying nice and safe, and the brambles just wreaking havoc, I think it's really no point in playing it any other way.
Yeah, but I saw both teams have very defensive strategies. You saw shields on both teams. I think the only difference is that BTB was running grenades, and I think Wookie Hentes is using heal drone to keep himself healed up. I would imagine that Coordinator is Miami's their healer. I'm sorry. I would imagine that he's running heal drone and grenade.
Oh, okay.
That would be my guess. I haven't seen a heal drone from Miami yet, but he's got to stay alive somehow. All right, so game 2 is going to be on Death Canyon. That's a good level for Brambler.
What isn't?
I know, right?
and one difference we also see here is the muzzle body from Coordinator. That's a little less energy than his counterpart. So that is something to note.
Yeah, BTB does have slightly less energy. Renge also is on the Scorpion body. That's going to give him way less energy than Fauna with that big Titan.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the way to go about the cannon turrets.
Oh, it looks like Renge has grenades too. Oh, look at that. They're using heal zone, the repair zone.
Okay, repair zone and grenade.
Yeah, so they're using like double heal, standing in the repair zone. That's probably why they felt so invincible. Oh, Fauna running Renge down, almost gets a kill on him, but knows he needs to back off. I thought that was going to be the first kill of the match there.
Yeah, they stay alive there and recover nicely. They kind of have Mafia on the ropes. Let's see how they respond.
Yeah, Fauna's doing a good job just picking angles, getting all his shots down range, putting most of them on target too.
But then again, Wookie isn't taking much damage at all, so Mafia heals back up in no time and resets the fight. Those grenades, though, definitely making an impact as Fauna gets below half health, but instantly gets healed back up.
And it looks like, in general, the lasers fight the lasers, the Bramble fights the Bramble. That's kind of what we saw last match. This one seems to be a little bit more standoffish. I think BTB realized that they can't push them as hard as they like. And I believe the reason that MAF seems so invincible is they're using that repair zone as they're getting heals from the healer at the same time, you know, and he's fighting around that repair pack. I mean, Fauna is able to just kind of stick his nose out there in the open, and he's just staying full health.
He's had control of that middle health pack the entire match.
Yeah, and middle is such a strong position. Like you really can pinch people. Right now, BTB, they don't really have another ult, but they take them out.
Grenade takes Fauna out, thrown by Miami.
And
and look how low Miami too.
Health.
Slivered health.
So low.
Let's see if MAF is going to get a kill here.
Grenade.
He's pushing for it.
Making an impact this game.
Yeah, I don't think Fauna even saw that. It was directly underneath him. I know I didn't see it.
Yeah, the map colors as well. I know this map is a difficult one for grenades.
Oh, did you see how low? I thought he had Miami right there.
There's your answer. Here's your answer about how or whether or not Miami has a heal drone. Still.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And so look at that.
Grenade and
BTB is up 2-1. Takes Fauna out with another grenade.
Honestly, it looks like
they just hold. Yeah,
it looks like they used Moff's strat against him. Playing super passive.
Mm-hmm. And
just capitalizing on mistakes.
Oh, look how low Miami is. Spoilers are just now realizing it. He's getting some brambles over there. Still can't hit him. They still make it out. Oh my gosh. Throws a grenade out. Backs Fauna off. He's still... Okay, he finally went down.
He's gonna get eventually. But
I was going to say, it's 2-2 tied up. 8 seconds left. This is getting really close here. If any of these...
That's why you have to take repair drone, honestly.
Ooh. Coordinator's getting kind of caught out here. Oh, Fauna's low. We're in overtime now. 2-2.
And BTB actually is pushing Mafia into a corner.
Yeah, BTB's in the strong position because they have control of that bottom health pack at the moment and the middle.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's a grenade.
Grenade. His shield absorbs it. It was such a good shield. Wow.
There's that repair zone.
Oh man, another grenade comes out.
Wookie dodges it. Okay.
They're taking those cannon turrets out quickly. BTB's keeping pretty good health. Oh, coordinator getting low. Oh, man. Instantly
like
attacking.
both teams are kind of backing off. They kind of gave
Yeah.
up that pressure and kind of went back to
Wow.
bridge. I think that's a mistake there, definitely. Wookie, I think he has repair zone and heal drone. But if he doesn't, if he's running repair zone, then he could just heal himself up with that as well. So
Yeah. Ooh, coordinator's caught out.
spoiler,
He
has
gets
to
back
back
to his
off
team
as
though.
well.
Yeah. That's really awesome how Moff pushed BTB out of that room that they were trapped in. They regained control of those health packs in the middle of the map. Oh, and now Renge's getting super low. He knows he's in trouble and is going to have to hang back. Oh, those cannon turrets.
Renge's one shot.
Whew. Oh, he's... Okay, they get him healed back up a little bit. This is a tense overtime here.
But BTB
Oh!
likes it.
Fauna takes out coordinator with the laser as he's crossing that gap. Whew. What an overtime right there. So, Moff pulls off 2-0 so far. BTB, I believe they're probably going to figure out what's wrong with their strategy. They're probably going to take a minute and regroup.
Honestly, I think that was a tough beat. I think once they took over the position, like the bridge, once they crossed the bridge and controlled middle, and they had them back in that corner, they shouldn't have gave up that position. They had the healers, both teams. They definitely could have held that. But
they had the right idea. I think they just were missing a little bit of execution.
Yeah,
like you're saying, they gave up control of that bridge, and I mean it was over from there because Moff had control of those middle health packs again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a whole lot you can do.
And I think the heal drone definitely made a difference. Like not having it, like the healer was like slivered for at least 2 team fights on BTB, and he played it perfectly. But eventually with the bramble and lasers shooting down, like you're gonna have to take a step in the wrong direction at least once.
Yeah, that was a really tense match. There was a lot of back and forth there. BTB actually went up on them early in the match, 2-1. Yeah. And Moff came back, and what was the final score on that? 3-2? Was that the... Yeah.
Yeah, I think the way BTB can win this is to use repair drone with the healer, and also make sure that they, instead of going... I think they just need two cannon turrets, but the healer has to run grenade and repair drone. That's the only way.
Johnny Gonzo in the chat saying that Moff running the YSL strat, defense wins championships.
He's not wrong. It's not wrong. I was surprised at how much of an impact those grenades actually had. Grenades, in my opinion, sit on the ground too long to be like really effective. But that was one of the reasons that BTB kind of got a kill on them early, is they took out Fauna with one of those grenades.
Yeah, and it definitely relieved a lot of pressure. I think they just got caught off guard. The grenades are sometimes difficult to see, especially on the brown or tan maps.
Yeah. All right, we have the third match on Dragon Cave.
I think this map is where the lasers can step up.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. I don't think it favors the artillery types too much because all of the angles can be covered by the laser blasters.
Yeah, there's a few that can, but yeah, I agree with you. Most of them definitely can. I think this map also is gonna it can be an advantage to have speed. It's an infinite circle. You can just infinitely rotate out. If you get a lead, it's gonna be hard to catch them.
All right, well, Moff spawns top. Usually considered a disadvantage on these kind of maps because you're fighting downward, don't have as much visibility.
Yep. Because the game is angled the way it is, you can see more above you. If you're aiming north, you can see way more than somebody that's aiming south. So
yeah, look at Fauna just putting that steady pressure there as his healer walks behind him, keeps him healed up.
Yeah, he's separated from Wookie right here. They need to collapse right now.
He's not in a good position.
Wookie got separated. Oh man!
And Renge takes out Fauna with the laser.
Wookie's all the way in the top left, and Spoiler's near that middle.
Yeah, Spoiler's
he
kind
had
of
to
low
dodge
too.
some shots, and he couldn't follow him into the cove. Those coves can be dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like they got one on the back end as well. Was it spoiler?
I think so.
I actually I didn't see that. It was probably off screen.
Yeah.
So it's
Whoever did, that was
1-1
a very
tied.
clutch kill, yeah.
Yeah, still 2 minutes left. Yeah, I think Brambler is pretty strong on this level still, though. I mean, you do have a lot to hide behind. It's just it's an interesting dynamic when you have a Brambler on both teams.
Yeah, that 1v1 Bramble matchup is definitely a sweaty one. But Fana is definitely pushing in. He dodges the grenade, but
Yeah,
it
he saw
does
that
take
one.
out a cannon turret. Coordinator gets low, but healed right back up.
Yeah, Wookie Henta is trying to get some heals up there to spoiler. Renge's out in front.
I think both teams are realizing that it's a who makes the next mistake and then who can rotate out and just keep the lead right now.
Yeah. It seems like MAF is applying the most pressure right now. They seem to kind of be backing BTB off. And
Yeah,
they've been
and
just kind of slowly pushing them for a little
Yeah,
while.
and as long as you don't get hit by those grenades, it kind of becomes a wasted slot, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think that this middle control that Spoiler has right now is super important as well.
Yeah.
'Cause he has the smallest rotation on the map.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I agree. And he can just sit there and just lay Brambles down on their healer.
Yeah, and as
Pretty
long
much
as they
control their
rotate-
position that way.
Yeah, as long as they rotate back to him and as long as they control his bottom side, they're definitely sitting where they want to be. I think BTB tried to rotate out, but they couldn't get that middle, like you said, and it just took a long time to get right back in the same position on the other side.
Yeah. Miami's doing a good job of staying behind Renge, though. Not really taking any fire. Oh,
The healer
Miami's kind of trapped in
got
this
out.
room. Yeah.
Yeah,
He gets back to his team in time, though.
The cannon turret saved them. Cannon turret's grenade, they couldn't walk forward.
I think both teams kind of have each other sort of figured out at this point.
Oh, here's the push
Oh,
right here.
they're pushing on Renge.
Here it
They
is.
take him
That's
out.
one. The
Fauna
healer's
gets in.
alone. Looks like two, yeah.
Oh, coordinator's low. Oh, they take Miami.
Can they get the third?
That's game.
Coordinator. Ooh. And just like that, Moff wins the Mayhem West Tournament. Congratulations to them. 3-0. Every series, I believe, weren't they? They didn't lose
They
a
lost
they didn't lose a match the entire series.
I don't know if they lost a single game the entire tournament,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
including the qualifier. That's $4,700 per person for Moth, and then $3,000 per person for BTB. So
Yeah, well,
pretty nice payout.
congratulations to Moff, and very well played by BTB also. That was, I mean, they gave them a strong showing.
Yeah,
sure.
very
I mean,
competitive game.
That was some great matches. Two very good teams right there. But you can see how KAG's just, I'd really have to go back and watch it and study it to classify it at this point, because I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. But it's a very defensive play style, and they just play very healed up and very smart. I mean, that's the best way I can describe it at the moment. Is they just play smart.
Yeah, oftentimes in competitive games, the team that makes the fewer mistakes wins. So if you could just stay together, stay healed up, and capitalize on the other team's mistakes, getting caught out, having to dodge two separate ways, and now one person's separated, that's definitely the way to win tournaments.
I agree with you. Well, that was an awesome tournament.
Thank you to Gala and Game Media for putting it together.
Oh, yeah.
I was able to play in it myself, and I had a really good time.